how we doing today? So we're going to examine another video in this series, Losing Belly Fat. And in this video, we are going to just kind of talk a little bit more about the lifestyle factors for a slimmer waistline. So in this video, we are going to explore the critical roles of lifestyle factors in achieving a slimmer waistline, addressing stress management, sleep quality, alcohol consumption, hydration, all of which can significantly impact your journey to lose belly fat. So number one, stress management techniques. So you have to realize, this is my take, and it's my opinion. You can take it for all it's worth. But stress is the number one killer in our world today. And now people will say cardiovascular diseases like diseases of the heart are the number one killer, or accidents. But stress is a big component of high blood pressure. Stress is a big component of heart attacks. Stress, whether work stress, whether life stress, whether just the normal tear and wear stress of the day, stress is a huge component of disease. It's the number one killer, I would say. When you talk of diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, most of those diseases have a factor in stress themselves. So we need to talk about stress management. We don't talk about it a lot. And even if it's just a normal daily wear, it comes in with stress. And we need to be able to know how to really handle stress correctly. So chronic stress and belly fat, how do these two relate? Chronic stress triggers the release of hormone cortisol, which can lead to fat storage, particularly in the abdominal area. It's essential to recognize and manage stress to prevent this cycle. Mindfulness and prayer, meditation and prayer. And hear me when I say meditation. There's a lot of talk about meditation out there. The kind of meditation that I'm talking is the original meditation of who you are in God, in view of what God says who you are. The scripture, meditate on his word, meditate on the truth that comes out of who he has said you are, what you are, and what it is that is true. Prayer. These practices are effective in stress reduction, that they promote relaxation, emotional well-being, and especially from a Christian perspective. Mindfulness is, in this context, involves staying present in your moment of things that are happening, things that can be achieved, staying true to the realities of your life, and handling those realities, knowing what really you can change, what you cannot change, what God is giving you the capacity to do. For example, you have the ability to wake up in the morning and cook your breakfast. You have the ability to choose, but you don't have the ability to choose what somebody else says about you. So it's focusing on the things that we can do in moments of chaos, in moments of turbulence in our lives. Stay in the moment. See what is it that you can handle. Don't go tomorrow. Don't go yesterday. I know too well the dangers of living in yesterday, the dangers of trying to live in the future, and it's okay to plan. Don't hear me wrong here. Planning is biblical. Planning is biblical, but staying in the plan in the future is not going to make the plan come to fruition. What is now is what is going to make your plan come to mind. And also remember, the plan of the mind belongs to you, but the answer of that time is of the Lord. So praying, being in the moment, looking at the past as a rearview mirror, where you don't stay constantly looking at it, but you're looking for it to understand what you need to do differently, what you need to do better, what you need to continue doing in the present moment, not to stay in it. Looking at it is okay. Staying in it is not okay. So fully focusing on your faith and your relationship with God. Prayer encourages mental clarity, calms you, and it connects you with God. Engaging these practices can help you find solace, control stress, reduce your cortisol levels, improve your digestion, reduce mental trouble, and it also increases your health, and you're also obeying God in the process. So physical activity. And when I say physical activity, I don't say go run a marathon. I'm not saying go prepare like you're going to compete as a as a hockey player or as a 7 series, whatever series those people do. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying wake up and move. Walking is the best exercise you can ever do to your weight loss journey. And it also reducing stress. So exercise is part of mental health. When you look at exercise, look at mental health, look at stress relieving. Physical activity stimulates endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters. So when you're not doing it to activate cortisol, you're doing it to activate endorphins. So choose things that you like to do, playing with your kids, jump with your kids, lift your kids. If you don't have kids, look for friends, have fun. Look for teams that you can do physical activities together. It manages stress. It lifts your mood. It encourages you to incorporate regular workouts. I encourage you to incorporate regular workouts as part of your stress management routine. Tips for involving sleep. So the second thing that affects, so stress can affect our sleep, as well as lack of sleep can increase our stress levels. So poor sleep and weight gain. Sleep is crucial for overall health and maintaining a healthy weight, reducing fat. Lack of sleep or poor sleep quality can lead to hormonal imbalances that promote weight gain, fat gain, and especially a lot of us, like I said in the beginning, we tend to add that fat in our abdominal area. Sleep hygiene, I'm providing you with a practical tip of improving your sleep hygiene, such as maintaining your constant sleep. If you go to sleep at night, go to sleep at night at 8. If 8 is your time, as much as it lies with you, go to bed at 8. That promotes a cycle of how your body functions. So it creates a comfortable sleep environment. I'm guilty as charged. Let's not keep phones in our bedrooms. I don't know why we have TVs. We're being lied so much in this era. And I have bought into some of these lies. And I'm trying to work out also myself is technology is taking over our lives and it's controlling us. We're becoming prisoners to technology. So eliminating some of these things from our sleeping routine. Avoiding screens. These strategies will help us increase our sleep. Laugh before you go to bed. Good personal hygiene will help your sleep patterns as well. If you take alcohol, it's going to affect your weight management. It's going to affect long-term how you have to make a choice sometimes. Alcohol is not going to help your journey. I don't want to speak, as a Christian, I don't believe in people taking alcohol. I may not speak much about this, but in terms of the scientific aspect, it's going to affect your weight story. Alcohol, it impacts the belly fat. Alcohol is very high in empty calories. When it's consumed, and especially in excess, it contributes to weight gain, abdominal fat. So the idea of really being really moderate, if you do and you believe in taking alcohol, be informed and do it responsibly. But the responsible thing I would say is just cut it off. Balance, enjoyment, and health. Laugh, like I keep saying, find joy. If your natural predisposition is toughness and seriousness, and you don't have that child aspect in your life, like I don't consider myself to be very playful. Sometimes you have to pray for it. Join me. Let's seek that path because laughter is medicine. I encourage you to balance between social life, leisure activities, involve people, be in the present with your children, with your relatives, slow down from life. Running a zillion times in 1 minute is not going to change. It's only going to cut your life short. So try to work on having fun, relaxing, sleep more. It's going to help you. The importance of water. Hydration cannot overestimate it. I cannot overemphasize that. Water will help in elimination of toxins. Consuming your water. When you're taking, if you want to know if you're taking enough water, take your weight if your weight is in pounds, take your weight and divide that by 2. If your weight is 60 pounds, you need to drink 30 ounces of water. If your weight is 220, you need to drink 110 ounces of water. If you're drinking water in terms of liters, like those who use liters, take your weight in kilograms, divide that by 30, and then you'll be able to get how many liters of water you need to be drinking every day. If your weight is 90 kilograms, you divide that by 30, you need to drink 3 liters of water. It ensures optimal hydration, eliminate waste, ensures that your cells are properly hydrated and healthy, and it also ensures that your toxins are getting eliminated. So hydration, it helps metabolism. Proper hydration is essential in supporting your metabolism. Dehydration slows your metabolism, and it cues all these electrolytes in your body. Hydration also helps you to feel full. Stay hydrated all the time. Reduce the likelihood of overeating by drinking enough water. It supports your weight, it supports your healthy weight, and reducing the belly fat. So incorporating these lifestyle factors into your life on a daily basis and getting self-care, and self-care, I don't mean you being self-centered, I mean you taking care of your body as it should be taken care of, is very crucial in achieving a slimmer waistline. Managing stress, improve your sleep, manage the choices regarding your alcohol and entertainment, slow down on electronics, adequately hydrate yourself, have an holistic approach to health. Don't be a yo-yo dieter. Focus on settling on a balanced lifestyle. This is a practical way, and they may look simple, but if you just focus on expounding to what that really means to you, and let's discuss about it. If you want to go ahead and book a call, we can be able to put this into what your lives look like. It's not a one-size-fits-all. We all have different family dynamics. We have different lifestyle. We have different goals in life. So for you to get like what that picture looks like for you as a person, let's talk about it because it's important. Thank you so much. I hope this has been helpful to kind of give you a pointer, things that you can even start doing today if you've not yet doing. I think this is it's a video way deep down into the program. So I'm hoping you're incorporating some of these things, but you need to be able to look into keeping them even in the future. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you in our next video and even in our live sessions. Love you and God bless you. Thank you.
Hi, Naomi. How are you? Sorry, I missed your call. Yeah, you can give me a call if you can. Anytime. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi, Naomi. How? Hi, Naomi.
Hello, doctor. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, dear. How's it going?
It's good. Sorry, I was recording a video, so I wasn't able to
you're
receive your call.
I missed your call.
Yeah, so I'm recording. I'm trying to record a series on losing belly fat. So I was recording some videos. Yes.
Awesome. They're preparing my website, so let's meet and talk about our business plan.
Yes.
So maybe I can ask him to also incorporate the service you are about to bring
Yes.
to the clinic.
Yes.
And then if you come to the clinic, I'll show you. I'm making one basically educational conference room.
Yes.
Not for us not to see patient, but to educate the community.
Yes.
So I'm trying to create event. I brought a local doctor. I showed it to her. She was very impressed.
Yes.
She's also willing to really help me
Yes.
out. So that is really what's the missing. That's the gap we can fill to the community. And then the first time if we give it free event, the next time maybe